Yes, hello everyone, welcome. It's Alex B and André Luther, and today we introduce you something very special that every serious racer know. It's the Nordschleife in Nürburgring. Yes. But this time, this version is special because it's the version of Forza Motorsport. Yes, of course, you probably know the version of Air Factor, AMS, iRacing, Assetto Corsa. Yes, you probably know this one. But you don't know this one because of course it's just new out on Forza, and they have decided to create for this one a special challenge rival with BMW M2 version, if you from 1978, if you like the old car, and it's a nice challenge to take if you want to beat yourself and your friends. It's really nice. But right now this race that we present introduce you is with some GT classical along the Nordschleife. So it's it's some GT3 and really interesting. And look, for example, we have just passed here the S of Schumacher here, just on the Nürburgring, which is the part of used for the Grand Prix Nürburgring that you know, for the modern Formula 1 and all these kind of things. This is the modern part which has been added in 1983, and the other part that we will visit after, it's because this Nürburgring was already there, this layout. The classic layout Nürburgring Grand Prix is available till long time on Forza Motorsport, but what they have really had right now is the layout. So you have two variants. Take the Nordschleife directly, which is old version of 1927. Yeah, for the first version, there have been numerous layouts, countless layouts done for this one, and the last one is from 1983. But now we enter officially the Nordschleife, so which is the part that have been officially released by Forza Motorsport right now. So here, as you can see, it's really difficult and very challenging, because it's called the Green Hell. Jackie Stewart has found this name, and not for nothing, you know, because it contains 72 curves. So first of all, to explain you, so 72 curves to do. Yes, it's really difficult for rookies to do this, honestly, and even for for everybody. You know, there have been a lot of numerous accidents here. Even when they have even tried to make Formula 1 here directly on the Nordschleife part. But look, you can see some campers over there here, and look, we have see a TV retransmission of it. It was really like this. You have really the campers which are over there and all this. Look at the details. What is fantastic is really these details, all those details you can see there. So the campers, for example, and the different other details, the graffiti and many numerous details. For example, the detail of how the grass is made and all this. And the S of Schumacher, you have seen as directly the sign, directly the name of it. And you can say that there is a lot of curves who have some name, and there's a lot of numerous unfall accidents would have been get done on the 70s, 60s. It has been even boycotted by the Formula 1 because of this, because it's a really, really dangerous one. Yeah, and for the 24 hours of Nürburgring, by the way, you must cross it by night. So it's also very challenging. On the which is called the 1,000 kilometer of Nürburgring, and it's not part of the official endurance FIA circuits, but it's really, really challenging too, because it's very dangerous and crazy finally. So mostly a lot of drivers prefer boycott it because it's really very dangerous finally. But for, let's say, the people who are the most let's say courage, yes, in this case you can go and really challenge yourself on this one. Yeah, and you see on this video we present you in 4K for the first time, by the way, so this I must say, and take by your Xbox and I must say the take is beautiful because you see much more details than you, for example, the smoke here. You see so many details on the camper and people who celebrate together here. It's on the spectators and yes, it's really like the TV retransmission. This I can certify you. You can search on YouTube the real recording and see to compare to this one. And yes, of course, it's really the same. I think it's one of the best for the graphics, the best one that you can find right now from every simulation. So yes, you probably know the version of Air Factor 2 or Automobilista 2, maybe iRacing also, you know. But about graphics, you see, yes, I know Forza Motorsport is not really a classical sim racing, it's more arcade sim racing mixed up together. Yeah, I know. But for the graphics parts, let's say for the beauty of the eyes, it's totally fulfill it. Yes, as I must say, the auto are really sliding. Yeah, much sliding here, and it's quite hard to drive. But when you are careful, it's possible to make it. Just take it easy, let's say. So make it carefully, and all will be good. Like Andre do right now, to hold this position. So just drive it carefully and take your time, and all will be good. And yes, on Forza Motorsport is really one of the best tracks that can exist for right now. In fact, it was already early times there on the other version of Forza Motorsport, for the one who know it. It was and of course, it was well deserved that it's finally released and that Forza get back to this track. We have more than over 20 tracks actually which are drivable, but with a different layout at the same time. Look, the before last release was Daytona, but it was a little bit deceiving because of a problem with the box doors and all these kind of things. So yes, the last release was a little bit deceiving. But with this one, you will absolutely not be deceived if you want to really have fun and get a good driving. Because you know, Nordschleife is really like driving on a roller coaster. Really much up and down and curves everywhere, and it's the best. Very entertaining, I must say, to drive. Challenging and entertaining at the same time. Yes, of course, for rookies it can be maybe difficult, but it's really deserve it totally. So if you want to have fun, just drive this version and you will like it. By the way, here you find the karaoke carousel here, just this one, and it was been originally created because that the people not to cheat finally, because the curve was been there before was oftenly cut by the driver. So to avoid it, the designer has decided to change it to a carousel like this. As I tell you, there have been numerous layouts would have been done from 2027 till this one, and yeah. No, it's really worth it. So this one is the variant without the Grand Prix part, but there is also, of course, the variant with the Grand Prix part. Okay. So you have several variants with the Grand Prix part, without Grand Prix part, but anyway, you can drive both of them. And this one is a 24-hour layout. So you can drive both of them on the Forza, of course, and the Nürburgring Classic, of course, Grand Prix also, Grand Prix alone. You have numerous variants, so it's really interesting. So, by the way, tell us in comment what you think. Me, I'm totally enthusiastic about it, and you just tell us on the comment. Please write in comment and share the video if you like it, because it's a quality video in 4K, so totally quality made. So and for this course himself, it's totally worth it. So yes, test it by yourself, and especially if you have an Xbox, I recommend it especially to the Xbox owner to get the Forza Motorsport and work it, because for Xbox it's really worth it. Yes, this is what I wanted to say to end this. So I want to tell you thank you all for watching, thank you for the support, bye, see you later!